On Friday, the West New York Board of Commissioners held a special meeting largely in part to discuss the controversial sign ordinance which was introduced last month. Things got particularly heated when Frank Ferrero, the owner of TV on Wheels, and mayoral hopeful Charles Chucky Betancourt addressed the board. Mayor Felix Roque ripped on Betancourt for only moving to West New York recently, as well as bashing Ferrero for no longer living in the town.
Juliana Hernandez. That's a separate issue. Explain to me about Juliana Hernandez. You know about Juliana Hernandez. We've spoken. I've spoken to Mr. Garcia about Juliana Hernandez. It's criminal when you guys are doing Juliana Hernandez. This young woman is homeless with a child. Okay. You stated to me that you would resolve the issue. No, wait a second. Mr. Garcia stated to me that he would resolve the issue. Yes. And yet, nothing has occurred. I'm going to say to you, Mr. Betancourt, the town lacks housing available for people that are housing. I'm talking about, hey, how about the job? A job? Oh, it's a part-time. She's working part-time. Okay. Just give her some more hours. You've hired more people. You've promoted her in public safety. The same thing I said to Mr. Wayne Cook. Right now, we're trying to balance the budget. Even you, when you came in a couple of months ago asking me for a job, I couldn't help you. You're out of order. You're out of order. You are out of order. I'm sorry. Juliana Hernandez is asking for 8 hours of work. She's homeless. She's got a 3-year-old son. And no disrespect to Richie, but Richie just got hired in the parking authority for a nice salary. I want to get back to this. Go ahead, back to it. Offering me a job. And that is a malicious lie on your part, sir. All right, number one, you called me, sir, I'm not speaking to you. Number two, you called me into your office and offered me everything. And the only thing I told you that I would work with you on is the announcement. Okay. So I can represent the community and visualize this, my friend, to tell you exactly all the things you're doing wrong. Okay. I'm glad that you're now taking notice in West New York. Moving from where? What's the town again? It seems to be a recurring thing with you. I am very happy. And I will probably stop by your house in Richfield to say hello tomorrow. Thank you. Why don't you do that? Why don't you do that? I would appreciate it. This circus is ridiculous. No, I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you what. I got 5 minutes to speak, right? You have over your 5 minutes. What are you, crazy? Stop this man. Oh, enough already. You have 10 minutes of your time. You got it. Thank you.
However, resident Ramon Morejon pointed out that Roque isn't a lifelong West New Yorker himself.
This is really funny. You're claiming that he just moved from Richfield to West New York? Where do you move from to do the recall? Where do you used to live? You didn't live in West New York. Where did I used to live? I don't know. You tell me. No, you tell me. You're asking. No. You tell me. Okay. You didn't live in West New York. Where did I live? I don't know. You tell me. But we're not beside the board. You were asked for. Not beside the board. Don't get misled. Excuse me, Mr. Martin?
You were asked for. Don't get misled.
I don't understand the question.
No, he's asking you where you were living before, right?
Okay, right.
And now you're asking him.
Right.
No, you are the one who has to answer that.
Yeah, that's not the way this runs here, Mr. Barrett.
Same way.
Okay. Mr. Barrett, you know how it is. She was asking him to come in and ask you the questions also. Okay, Mr. Martin. So I get an answer with another question. Okay. So, let's skip that. Okay.
Ferrero continued to speak out throughout the meeting, leading to Roque asking police officers to escort him out.
Come on! Are you asking where you live? Heads up. So you're saying you're denying me? One more time, I'm going to have you. You're denying me the right to speak in front of this court? Yes, I am right now. Officer, get him out. Thank you. This is getting closer to Cuba every day.
As the meeting wore down, Commissioner Count Wiley went off on the board for introducing the ordinance in the first place. This initially led to a back and forth between him and Roque, but eventually the board decided to vote on the amended resolution while Wiley continued to say his piece. After the meeting, Town Attorney Gilberto Garcia spoke to Hudson County TV on what specific changes were made to the ordinance.
The changes that were made were specifically related to changes in the prior ordinance to comply with Supreme Court decisions on permissible freedom of speech signage, which deals with non-residential. That's number one. Number two, we wanted to make very specific, as a result of all the improper raising of arguments that had no merit, the fact that the flag of the United States or any other country or any organization, including religious, sports, fraternal, Any of those flags are permitted. It was
So-
always the intention that those flags would be permitted. What is not permitted is a commercial flag of a business advertising outside of a building.
Okay, that's pretty clear. And now, beyond that, were there any other additional changes you think would be worth noting?
The additional changes were more procedurally related to sections where the fines will apply.
Okay, and then, again, another hot topic this meeting was the TV on wheels of Mr. Frank Ferrero. So I understand as far as that goes with, moving vehicles and signage, I understand that's remained largely the same?
Remains largely the same. It is prohibited. It was prohibited by the former ordinance. It's more specific now. It's an attention caller. It's a traffic safety issue, and it annoys the neighbors. I mean, would you want it in your apartment building constantly smashing at you? I don't think you would. Most people wouldn't. So we go by what the reasonable neighbor is looking for in terms of quality of life, and that's the decision that we have made.
I'm John Heides with Hudson County TV. For more information, log on to HudsonCountyTV.com.